But all right, so there's been a brand new update. And for those of you who are on YouTube and you're watching this right now, you did not just see the last 4 hours of old Lion here banging his head against a wall. Because I was kind of struggling just a teeny bit with this update. But thanks to the patient people on my Twitch stream and them getting to see me bang my head against a rock for a while, they get to see you guys get to see the benefits and the end result of that. Wait, I see I see you over here. You want something? What is it that you want? Let me catch my breath. Why didn't anyone tell me doing exercise sucks so bad? All of these smiling health freaks are totally lying to everyone. I'll get going again once feeling returns to my legs. But for now, just let me seethe in my pain. Okay. I'll let you seethe in your pain. Okay, so there has been an update, and we have learned that there is now Scuba Gear in the game, and there is a new area to explore. There is a new recipe that is kind of necessary to be able to continue on in the game. And it all begins right here with our old buddy Anchor. So, hello, Anchor. Good. Oh, wait. Okay, you guys definitely didn't see this already. Okay, so, good to see you again, lad. Have you managed to recover 3 marked cargo for me yet? Wait, I have... Uh-oh. Whoops. Hold on. Yeah, get out of that. I did not go back far enough. Wait a minute. Hold on. I forgot. I didn't go back far enough. I have to go back just a tad bit further. Restart! It's that one, none of this. It's this one. Take 3, maybe take 27. You know, I don't know. Born free. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Hi, YouTube. For those of you who are on YouTube, you guys have kind of missed out on a very interesting 4 hours of streaming, which I am not going to show you because, quite frankly, it has been a comedy of errors and a comedy of watching old Lion here repeatedly slam his head against hard objects until he passes out. But there has been a new update in the demo here. This is still not early access. This is still only demo. And we now, with this new update, we have gained access to Mama Bear. Thank you for the 100 bits. Squeaker says thank you. We have a new update with new Scuba Gear, including a new, what do you call it? A new recipe to get the ability to not only create air tanks, but refill the air tanks. And we also have access to a bunch of new equipment, but unfortunately, the update kind of messed up Renard's. And Renard's is actually the place where you would get the vast majority of the new equipment. But as you can see, everything is sold out, and no matter what you do, it's always sold out. They are in the middle of fixing that, but don't worry, you know, it won't be a permanent thing. But in the meantime, we won't necessarily need to have Renard's open because we can still progress in the new update with Anchor here. So, hello Anchor, how are you doing today? Ah, Lion! Well, flap me fins! 'Tis perfect timing that ye stopped by right when I have needs of your services. I've come across some information about some cargo that rests on the bottom of the sea, and I be needing to hire you to recover it for me. There's a comma there too. What do you say, lad? Are you interested in helping old Anchor out? Well, of course I am. Shave me barnacles! That be good to hear. A right and true hearty ye be. I'm now going to buster your sails. This job be having a bit more risk than you're used to. The ship, well, she sunk down deep. You'll be needing special gear to reach her safely. Fortunately, Anchor be here to steer you true. The good news be old Anchor has a scuba mask that'll allow you to dive deep down and stay down long enough to search the vessel. And there we go. And the bad news? I only got the one air tank for it, so you'll only have about 10 minutes of air. This operation will be on a schedule tighter than a bunt line hitch. I recommend you don't go mucking about until you've some way to refill empty air tanks. Probably needs to find some sort of machine for that though. I'll mark the spot on your map where the cargo ship went down. The cargo be wrapped in blue canvas. I've got it on good authority there be 3 of them on the ship. Search the vessel and gather up all 3 marked cargo, then bring them back to here for your payment. Remember, you only got about 10 minutes of air, so you're going to need to move faster than 2 shakes of a squid's wiggle. Okay, and one of the reasons why the last 4 hours have been a bit of a trial for me and why I'm not showing you there on YouTube is because partly it turns out, 10 minutes really isn't enough to be able to complete this adventure. I mean, it sort of is and it sort of isn't. And what's more is that the actual blueprint that you need is not at the new wreck. It's actually out at the sunken city. So we're going to be going out to the sunken city, and we're going to locate this new recipe. Now I will also 100% admit that first of all, I got the location completely wrong. I was under the impression that the recipe was in fact in the super deep wreck, and I kind of wasted about maybe an hour trying to find it there before I basically looked up on the there we go. Looked up on the Discord that in fact it's at the sunken city. But then I spent another 2 hours or more trying to locate it at the sunken city. And let me tell you, it's not easy. It is, in fact, a real pain in the butt to find. Because there's a lot of places... Oh, wait, where am I going? This is not where I want to be going. Here, I'm going out to here. Oh, I know why I'm going out here. Hold on. Hey, there we go. I, in fact, do want to come out here. And we will be going back over to the sunken city eventually, but I wanted to come by here first because there is a new recipe that we really, really, really need to have in the game now. Because one of the new things with this update is that we now have penalty for drowning. If you die, you are now penalized kind of severely. And it's no joke dealing with the penalty. I mean, it's not like horribly crippling, but it's no small thing either. And if we die, I'll show that to you. But basically what happens is a big chunk of your of your health and your oxygen and your stamina just gets absolutely deleted until you can take more medicine. So the reason why we are here is because we need to be able to make this medicine. And in order to make that medicine, we need yellow berries and blueberries and orange starfish. So we're going to be looking around a bit for orange starfish, as well as, we'll also go ahead and gather up shells for money. But we're also going to be looking for orange starfish, and we're going to go and grab the get over there. Can I get up? Okay, no, I'll have to go around. I'll get we need yellow berries, blueberries, and orange starfish. So we're going to be looking around for those. And since we're here, I'm just go ahead and grab that. Oh, and there's another one right there. Oh, that's not what I want. I want this one. All right. Oh. This is not the location I thought it was. For some reason, I was thinking this is where we got the blueberries. Is it over here? I'm also looking for starfish. Starfish. Those are not blueberries. Oh, that's right. The blueberries are over here, aren't they? I remember now. Splish. All right, and up we go. All right, there we go. Blueberries. So get some of these. No starfish. I'm gonna grab some red berries while we're at it too. There we go, and there we go, and there we go, and there we go, and there we go. Starfish? No. But no fear, even if we don't find any starfish immediately here, we are also going to have to go to the other island as well, because of another thing that you really, really need if you're going to be diving down deep, and that is the lantern. And right now, the lantern, it looks like there's no starfish that I could really see. There might be like some underwater or something, but we'll have a better chance of finding starfish because we need to go over to that island right there next. Let's see. Yep. Okay. So we've got 2 out of 3 here. Let me go ahead and come on, get this tub going. Hopefully at some point there will be some sort of update where we can speed up the acceleration a bit on this thing. This old boat is a bit of a lard bucket. All right, and stop. All right. So here, not only are we going to have a better chance of finding starfish, which we need, we're going to probably want at least 1 or 2. If I can't find 1 or 2, then I'm not going to let it stop us here. But I am at least going to make something of an effort to try to find starfish. Before we go, let's see. Not seeing. Oh, there we go. There's a starfish. All right, so we have at least 1. Is that another one? No, that's it right there. And you know what? I'll grab that. It's not a jet boat, Lion. A barge that big takes time to get going and stop. Yeah, I'm not saying that, I want it to become like a speedboat, but just being able to get it to go just that teeny bit faster would be nice. Let's go ahead and just grab some shells because that's money. Now, when we're over here, you might notice that we got wreck number 1 and wreck number 2. We're going to be going to wreck number 2. Also, you may have noticed that we have a separate, like, little floating wreck out here. They have also implemented floating wrecks into the game. And with the floating wrecks, they're a little bit different. When you find everything on a floating wreck and you collect it, it will sink and kind of go poof and get destroyed. So just to kind of show you what we're talking about here, I'll go ahead and grab. Now, I could stay in here until, you know, and if I had the air, I could stay in there pretty much indefinitely, and it's not going to sink and crash. It's going to wait for me to actually leave. So that's kind of nice. You won't have to worry about being dragged down by wreckage. And once you have gathered up see how it's just kind of disappearing, and there you go, and it's gone. So it also spawns a bunch of little cargo pieces like this, and that's, I mean, it's a nice little addition. Gives you more things to look forward to while you're exploring around. So what you're looking for the lantern is right here. We are going to go ahead and pick that up right there. And all right, so we have the lantern, we have the starfish, we have the 2 different berries. And now we're going to want to go over and, well, I mean, I guess, oh, there we go, starfish. I think I'll go ahead and hold off on making the medicine. We'll make it if we need it. I think the next place we're going to go is we're going to go and get the new blueprint. Now, the new blueprint is not easy to find. Let me just say that right now. It is not easy to find at all. It is roughly right there, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to head back over there, and I believe it was right here. We're gonna make our way over to that location. And then once we get there, we will... Oh, I need to keep turning. We will go look and find where what we're looking for. I don't know why my brain suddenly decided to stop. Where am I going? Lion? What are you doing right now? Run it down! Smush. I was gonna say, shoot, can I, would it be possible for me to, like, pick it up while I run over it? Oh, hey, that would be a nice little addition to the game, is a cargo catcher. That would be kind of cool. Just like I have a little cargo catcher in front of the boat, so that you could just ride straight over the go straight over the cargo, and it's just automatically collected. That would be cool. We have to remember to make that suggestion, because I think that would be pretty cool. Well, I mean, I try not to do that anyway, Greg, if I can help it. See, here's another example of the floating wrecks. You can hop into there and pick them up, and they'll sink as well. All right, so let's get back over here. It's right here, I believe, is where we're going. So let's just come over here. Yeah, basically, just turn the boat into a trawler. I mean, it's cargo catching nets are a thing. So I don't see why we couldn't have something like that in the game here. All right. Oop, I'm stuck. There we go. All right, let me just verify for sure that it is down in here. Because if I'm remembering correctly, it's right there. Yeah, this was where it was. Okay, so let me come up here real quick, and this is where I'm going to pause the YouTube video, and I'm going to take a moment and switch it over so that I am showing people on my tips and tricks video. So, hello. Are you trying to find out how to get that really elusive air tank refilling machine blueprint that you just don't know where the heck it is? Well, here's where it is. Let me show you how to get it exactly to that spot. First of all, you're going to come onto your map here, and you're going to come down. This is Critter Cove here. You're going to go directly south, and you're going to come here to the sunken ruins. And you're going to come to this building right here, to the back of it, in this exact location I'm at. As you can see, I'm currently sitting here in the water. We're going to go straight down. And if you look in, you're going to just bash this this first little thing open here. And if you look over, you're going to dismantle this red door right here. And there's your blueprint. You're just gonna come right over here and hit E. Gonna learn that thing. And ta-da! Tank refill station. And that is how you just find out where that particular blueprint is. Bear in mind, you could die trying to do this, so make sure that you are a little bit either faster or you take a couple of trips for breathing, unlike what I did. Okay, so that was my tips and tricks little entry right there. I will pretty that up and make a little bit nicer for my tips and tricks video, but we'll you know, those of you on YouTube, you get to see a little sneak peek at what that video is going to look like, and those of you who are on Twitch, well, you guys have been watching me bang my head against this thing for the last 4 hours. You already knew all this stuff, so thank you. All right, one more little nosh. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Now that we have this, or have this, well, yeah, we have the scuba tank on, but that was, yes, you could just put the scuba tank on for that, but I wanted to go on the assumption that these people, whoever's doing this, has kind of got themselves in the same situation that I found myself in, and they're going, oh shoot, what do I do? I wanted to show that, in fact, you could do it without a scuba tank. Let's head back over here and let's build this this refilling station. All right. And pull, and stop. Oop. And whoop. Pull to the side. Oh, stop that. Go. There we go. And pull it tight. And get some water. Diamond, don't do that if it hurts. My dog has like a little bit of arthritis, so when she scratches herself, it's painful. So while she's scratching, she's like, Like, poor baby, I know it hurts. Lion wants to cruise ship to Papa Wheelie. Yes, I do. Is that so much to ask for? And I'm gonna show you like my supreme parking skills here. Watch this. Check this out. So first of all, you go straight at it at full speed, and then you press E and it parks itself. I am amazing. All right, so now we'll head over to here and let's see what it... Hello, turn. We'll see what it takes. Now that we have this, what does it take to make a tank refilling station? We need 3 rusty tanks, 4 iron plates, 2 rubber, and mechanical parts. No problem. Let me go ahead and start making these iron plates. Actually, I think I'm gonna need to go get my stuff. Or turn into a hydrofoil. That would be cool. You know, I wouldn't mind having hydrofoil. Oh, actually, we have iron plates. So, okay, bam, iron plates, bam, rubber, bam, mechanical parts, and what was the fourth thing? Tanks. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'm just gonna take all of them, because reasons. See, now this is interesting, because the tanks, these rusty tanks that we've gotten before, we really had no reason to hold on to them before. It's kind of nice that we have them now, but before we really didn't have a reason for this. Okay, this device is used to refill empty air tanks so they can be used in the rebreather. It can be placed either in the workshop or the ship's cabin. I would say the ship's cabin. I was here prepared to put this into... Yeah, I was prepared to put this in here and just have to keep on going back, but I mean... If we can put this into the ship's cabin, I mean, I think that makes a lot of sense to me. The question is, where would we put it? Where is it? Oh. Okay. I guess they haven't made the graphic for this yet. So... Oh. Oh. All right. So, craft, small air tank, and it just... Okay, there you go. So, let's just go ahead and... Aha. Okay, so Okay, so you can't do more than one at a time. Good to know. We'll go ahead and just... I'm gonna refill both of them. That'll give us 30 minutes to explore that wreck rather than 10. Minus, of course, the pressure, the oxygen pressure differential, which, incidentally, that is another part of the game that has been added. The deeper you go, the faster you use your oxygen. So while you may have 10 minutes, it's 10 minutes minus whatever the oxygen differential is. So it's hard to say if, in fact, you're actually going to stay, if it's actually going to be 10 minutes. But between these two, that should be half an hour. That should be more than enough to be able to search this place. That plus, of course, we're going to have our lantern here to be able to show us the way in any dark places. We should be able to get those 3 marked cargo toot sweet. So and then what else is new with the let's see, with the new update? There was the scuba stuff, which I'm about to show you the quest. And okay, so that's all of it. So there we go. We have 2 right there. And you know what? I think I'm gonna dump off a lot of this stuff here, so that I've got plenty of room Let's go ahead and put that in there, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there, that, and that, and that, that. You know, at some point, I'm sure this is going to end up being useful for something, but it's not right now. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. These can kind of stay where they are. I hope the lantern doesn't require fuel. Lord, I hope not either. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Because if it turns out we are down there for too long and we end up getting the bends, yeah, because it is possible to get the bends. That's the addition that they put into the game, is that you can get the bends. And so I actually really like that. Even though it is like kind of rough to deal with, but it's rough to deal with, but I like that it is an option. So it is 10 p.m. I am going to go, well, actually, you know what? I'm going to go there first. I will go to sleep, and that way we'll save our game over where the new location is, so that just in case there's an issue, let's hope that's not the case. So the new shipwreck that we're going to is right here, kind of ominously right next to the picture of the giant sea monster. Scary. Let's get going. And let us make our way in the world today. Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Thank you for reminding me, Gary. You know what we should do is, since we're here, let's make the medicine. Thank you for that, Gary. I did forget about that. So what do you need to make the medicine? You need blueberries, yellow berries, orange starfish. We come over to our cooking pot, because we are going to want to have medicine just in case, because the only way you can recover from the bends is with medicine. Okay. For a minute there, I was like, oh, did we add something there too? Okay, add oh, shoot. I don't have any wood on me. Let me go chop this thing real quick and get some wood. And grab it, and that's another addition they have done, is that you can now hold E, and it will automatically keep swinging your whatever item you're holding, like your shovel, your wrench, whatever. Okay, throw in some wood there. There we go. And okay, so the first time I did this, it didn't work properly, so hopefully it works this time. We need blueberry, yellowberry, orange starfish. Cook. First time I did this, it turned into slop. But then the second time I did this, it made basic medicine. Okay, so I wonder if order makes a difference. Because I mean, I would think it wouldn't make a difference if I were to do it like, see, look. Huh. So it actually does make a difference on the order. No kidding. I will have to make a note of that and tell the developers, because I don't think that's working as intended. Shadow! How's it going, Shadow? But let's go ahead and cook up our basic medicine, and then let's go to sleep and get a good night's sleep. Well, actually, before I go get a good night's sleep, I will navigate our way out there. But that's actually really good to know, because I don't think the developers intended for that. I think they just wanted that to be the recipe, but it didn't matter what order you put it in. The fact that that actually has an order, I don't think that's working as intended. All right, so let's crank up these engines and get us out to the new shipwreck. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. All right. Face us in the right direction. And bam. All right, can I still do this? No, I can't. I was trying to turn on my lantern just to see. I hit 5 to see if my lantern would turn on, and it didn't. So, but yeah, you know what? I think it would be really cool if we turned if we actually had the ability to be able to like put a cargo net right here and just be able to roll over it, and it just automatically gets collected. I think that would be a neat little option to do. All right. So we're going to make our way out here. Then we're going to sleep, because trying to do this at night is an absolute nightmare. I'm sure even with the lantern, it would be extremely problematic. So we're going to make sure that we are over here. Yep. Okay. So we are in a good spot there. We're going to give ourselves every advantage here, because I'm not kidding, guys. 3.5, 4 hours of banging my head on this update, trying to get everything working out. So let's go ahead and just sleep 8 hours. That puts it a little before 9 o'clock. That gives us plenty of time, plenty of light, and splush. Okay, so this is the new wreck. Look at the size of this thing. It's huge. And it's no joke. It's when they say you've only got 10 minutes in that tank, they're not kidding. You've got 10 minutes minus whatever the oxygen differential is, because once that tank is out, your existing oxygen that's like right up in the upper left corner there, that just goes zoom, and it's gone. It's no joke. So let's get over to here. Let's get our oxygen tank. Let's just pop that thing on right there, and let's go. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop my lantern on here, and let's explore this place. So, I think I'll go ahead and just start right here. And let's look around. Pick up, and pick up. And I saw this here. Yep, rubber. All right, I'm a lot less concerned than I was the last time I was here, because the last time we only had 10 minutes. Now we have 30 minutes. So I feel better now. I feel like we can do a thorough exploration of this place now. And I'm not going to be worried about dying in the next 2 seconds. So we're just going to go floor by floor and collect up. Here's cargo number 1. And dismantle. Can you change the tanks underwater? Yes. According to the developers, the tanks automatically change over. You don't have to do it, they just change. We're going to be testing that to make sure it actually works, because that's kind of what we're doing here. Yeah, let's go ahead and go in here. Smash these things open and get us some planks, because why not? Right, and then let's go down to the next level. Oh, there we go. What's in here? There we go. All right, and this is the next level. Planks for the memories. Good one, Greg. Good one. All right, and get that right there. Pick that up because there are a few new items to pick up and collect in this game now. For example, you can now make your own trunks rather than having to buy them. You can now make them. And the way you make them is you need to find destroyed chests and either destroy or pick them up. I can't remember what to do on that. Also, there are broken fish traps, which you can now collect up and repair. And I don't know if you can actually catch fish with them yet, but I do know it will. If it's not implemented yet, it will be. All right, so we're fine there. Let's go ahead and we'll do this one first. Okay, nothing exciting. Let's break this open. All right, nothing exciting in there. Oh, here we go. And bottle. Okay, so here's one of those chests I was talking about. Smash that open and or maybe not. I thought I was incorrect. I thought that was one of those destroyed chests. Clearly, I was incorrect. All right, let's get ourselves some energy. Nom 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 nom. Because of course we can completely eat with a scuba mask on. Why wouldn't you do that? All right, let's bash this thing open here and grab that. Pick it up. Why can I not pick it up? Oh, inventory full. Wow, really? I am already inventory full. I would not have called that. Tell you what, I'm going to eat that right there. But can I? Why can I not eat this? There we go. That was weird. And pick that up. Okay. Yeah, this is where... Yeah, because I went in through there. So now we want to go... Can I bash this open? I cannot bash this open. So now let's just go ahead and go down to the next level. All right, and this last level, we can just kind of... I'm just gonna go ahead and gather up all these things. Last time I was doing this, it was like, oh God, I want the motors, but forget the motors. I'm running out of time. This time I feel a lot more comfy about it. All right, gather that. Oh, I still. Oh, what are you? What are you? Get rid of this trash. I don't care about that trash. Pick up. Old dented lantern. Huh. Okay. I wonder if I can now turn that into something. I'm curious. All right, go over to here. Oh, inventory is full. Oh, okay, more dented lanterns. And oh, yep, my inventory is 100% full. Do I? You know what? I don't need this flour, and I don't need this sugar. I can't use them anyway, and I need room for marked cargo because each one of these marked cargo uses a space. So maybe I should stop looting and start trying to get the rest of the marked cargo. For example, this marked cargo right here. I have that. Can I'm gonna say I can just get scrap iron because that should stack with the other. All right, blueprint for that, and smash that open right there. All right. So that brings us to the bottom. Let's go ahead and go in here because I believe... Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. I want to say this is where the third one is. Yep, there it is. All right, and... Oh, okay, grab that. And grab that. There we go. All right. And I believe 1, 2, 3. We just needed those right there. Salvage blue cargo, 3 out of 3. And we have kind of searched this whole place. As long as we're down in this area, we still have some time here. Let's just kind of search around. In this area just to see if there's anything else. Oh, like for example that. What is that? Looks like just a rock. But this is kind of cool. I will say this. I do have a little bit of thalassophobia, and so normally, like for example, when I was playing when I was playing Subnautica and going this deep like this, knowing full well that there are some extremely bad baddies in Subnautica, I would just be going, okay, I'm okay. Where is it? Where's these things? Where are they? But here, knowing that they really don't have anything, any like deadly fish or anything like that, or at least if they have it, they haven't implemented it yet. There we go. All right, let me go ahead and take that off. Now, did these get used? I don't think these things actually got used. I think we actually did that in almost record time there. I was able to do it much more methodically and much more logically because this is something like my 3rd or 4th time going through for those of you on YouTube. For those on Twitch, you all know that I kind of, I struggled with that. So that's the reason why I was able to do that quite so smoothly. The first time I did it, it was pitch black because I did it at night. But okay, no, we're good. So yeah, that went so much better this time than the last couple of times. Believe me, when you do it, it'll probably be a lot more difficult and a lot more like hair-raising. But hey, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and head back. Yeah, gosh, I didn't even need those tanks. I was certain that I was going to need those tanks because I tell you what, it was so hard the first couple of times doing this. Now I'm more familiar with the ship, and so it's not so bad, but It was stressful. It was very stressful. And you know what? I imagine that was partly due to my thalassophobia. I imagine that it's more stressful for me to go into the unknown depths, not knowing what to expect, especially since it was dark and all that different stuff. Yeah, yeah, I'll use them for longer resource gathering. Yeah, as a matter of fact, my plan is to use them doing the what do you call it? I'm probably going to go back to the sunken city over here, and I'm probably just going to use those tanks to just do a thorough looting of that place and just take everything in it. That way I'll have plenty of stove burners. I'll have plenty of resources. I can just bring them all back. That's kind of the plan. All right. And we'll park it. All right. And we're back. Anchor. Hey, Anchor. What's going on, brother? I have your cargo. Good to see you again, lad. Have you managed to recover 3 marked cargo for me yet? There we go. I have something for you. There you go. Well done! I knew ye we be tougher than weak old hardtack. Ye we be. Ye we be. Ye we be. This best be enough saltwater taffy to keep me sweet tooth satisfied for a fair bit. I know I could just buy him from a shop, but old Anchor likes them extra salty. Yar. Yeah, we did all that for saltwater taffy. Yeah, Anchor has gills. I don't even know why he needs scuba gear. I don't even know why he's like asking us to do this. As promised, ye've a bounty coming. Don't reckon I be forgettin'. Here ye be and well earned, says I. Oh, and you can be keeping the scuba mask. I get the feeling you'll be needing it in the future more than I will. And a big pile of doubloons. Very nice. Okay, let me take a quick look at the update. I just want to make sure that the update that I covered everything in the update. Let's see, go back up to where that update was. And I just want to make sure that I covered everything in this recent update. So, they've added diving equipment. We've got scuba mask. Unfortunately, with Renard's being broken, we're not going to be able to get the fins or the wetsuit or the sea scooter, but we did cover the air tanks. As you can see, as you dive deeper, you'll start using O2 faster. And once you pass a certain depth, you start taking cold damage. I think I showed everybody on the stream the many times that yes, you will die and you lose your maximum health, stamina, and O2. You know what? Just so you, those of you on YouTube, can sort of see how that works, I'll go ahead and just sort of hang out under here, and I'll go ahead and drown, and that way you guys can sort of see what it looks like when you take damage and die, and you basically end up taking an injury. And if you look over on the upper left-hand side, you can see our energy, our health, our energy, and our lung capacity. So let's go ahead and die real quick, and you can see, as you can see, it's starting to get darker. Oh, I'm blacking out. I can't breathe. Oh, I'm gonna, and I die. So you end up back on the deck of your ship, and you have been injured. Captain's log updated. Injury recovery. You've been injured. To heal your injuries, you can purchase medicine at the store or craft it in the cooking pot. Now, you saw earlier that I crafted medicine in the cooking pot, and if you look up in the upper left-hand corner, as you can see, breath, oxygen, health, energy, all has been damaged. So if you take a medicine like this and you nom 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 nom, then it heals one injury. Now, if I were to take multiple injuries, like if I were to say, oh, I don't care that I've been hurt, haha, and I jump in and I drown again and drown again and drown again, you can eventually kill yourself completely. So just a heads up for that. You're going to want to make sure you hold on to some medicine so that you, because it's one medicine equals one injury that you're healing. So just a heads up. What you on YouTube are probably never going to see, and that only my Twitch audience will ever see, is that I absolutely lost my marbles trying to find the blueprint for the air machine, trying to find, just trying to locate everything in this update. Yeah, I just didn't want you on YouTube to watch that. So let's go back out here. Let's make sure we covered everything. Okay, injury, the medicine. The medicine is made with soothing berry, yellow berry, and starfish. We looked at the new cargo ship dive location. We got the air tank refill station. Shipwrecks. We saw the shipwrecks and the floating shipwrecks. We have added new art in the game. For example, as you can see, the glazed meat no longer looks like a typical drumstick. It actually looks like a finished meal. And a lot of the stuff now has new artwork to be able to look at. I don't have all that artwork available, but it is there. Let's see what else we have. Swimming now looked, I noticed swimming looked a lot smoother. So did the land. Increased collision size of resource nodes. It should make them easier to harvest them. I didn't notice that, but good to know. We did get a new lantern, the light source. Now we did see some audio options. I didn't really feel there was too much need for it, except for just little minor things. They did add the lion tail. Now, I can't, unfortunately, put the lion tail on right now because it would require me to restart the entire game to do it. So, unfortunately, can't do it. But oh well. My head was in the way of the drumstick. Oh, I'm sorry. That's all right. You'll see there's new artwork. And there are some small Easter egg type exploration items to find around the world. For example, you can do a rubber ducky. So we have found 2 rubber duckies. I don't know what else there is to find, but hopefully we'll be able to do a bit of that. And of course, there were some bug fixes. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this update. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it there. So let me go. I'm just gonna save my game real quick. I'm just gonna sleep and save my game. There we go. And sleep. And we're just gonna sleep 8 hours. And then I'm gonna sleep again and sleep for another 2 hours. Well, okay, maybe another 2 hours. I probably should have did 4 hours, but that's all right. I should be in the lower left corner. I'll change that for the next stream. Okay, so guys, I am gonna go ahead and call it for this stream. I really apologize for all of the holy cow, what the hell happened moments in this stream, but hopefully you guys enjoyed me just losing my mind over it. Let's see who we can raid. Oh, Tamara! Oh my God! I can raid Tamara. I'm raiding Tamara. I don't get a chance to be able to raid Tamara ever. For those of you who don't know who Tamara is, she is one of the stars of the YouTube channel Channel Awesome. She's an actress. She does like Tamara's Never Seen. She does bits for the Channel Awesome skits that they do. She's a cutie pie, and she's very entertaining. She is an actual professional actress, so you guys will enjoy her. She's really cool. Yay! I get to raid Tamara. So let me go ahead and set that up. So stick with me. Bear in mind that if you do raid with me, you get a lot of little bonus things like bonus channel points and bonus different stuff you guys will see in the future. Mama Bear, please get with me afterwards. We need to set up my new emotes because I just got my emotes from Johnny Benny. And I will we will do all that stuff off stream. But guys, that's gonna do it for this particular stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking, the subscribing, the commenting, the following, all the things that you do to help out people like me. Do remember that I have a YouTube channel and a Discord and a Patreon. You are all welcome to check those out at your whim, especially over on Discord. Come hang out with us. We play around on there a lot. You guys are fantastic, and I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on. And remember, when we get in there, type out a big lion raid.
Squeaking Lion, thank you so much for that raid. Hello, great to see you again. Thank you so much. Hello, raiders. What were y'all playing or doing on your stream? But I'm actually your father. Lion raid. Squeak. I love your name. Oh no, now it's this guy again. Oh no. Yeah, we're trying to get through the same game, Squeaking Lion. Lion raid. The sweetest, cutest lion ever. The squeaking one. Oh no, this guy. Oh, sir, don't do that to your head. Oh god.
Take care.